How that pop look like robotics. You can't tame me. Shoulders gone crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous. You cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance, 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 dance. What you wanna do? What you go to? Mark a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Mbappe. Great vision. Koundé cuts it out. Rudiger. Guardiola. And this is Lewandowski. Saviola.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Camavinga. Camavinga. Iniesta.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Koundé.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, he's had a shot! Yes, it's in! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Passing nice and neat. Pinches it off him. Now this could be a chance. Lewandowski! It's bounced back off the post. Iniesta. Now it's Saviola. Modric. And it's Iniesta. Mbappe. And Iniesta. Out towards the flank. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. A nicely aimed pass. They're urging him to shoot. Now it's shapes to... Oh, it's hit the post. He has found the way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. It's Lewandowski! Denied by an instinctive save. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Derby Day.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Nicked it back promptly. Can he get on the end of this? And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's had it nicked away. Let's a look and place it forward. It's hit the upright. Just not quite happening for him just now.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Tries to play it through. Great chance! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab it.
He's having a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Guardiola threads one in. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. All the way back. Oh, what a mistake! Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so...
And Messi! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Messi really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Can he get it through? Mosquera. Koundé. And it's Camavinga. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Shot could be on. Mbappe! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And time is up. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.